Hi, in this video, I want to show you that these two statements, all x or y, and if x then y, are the same thing. I'll show it by using Venn diagrams. And I'll also remind you where the hypothesis and conclusion go in a Venn diagram, because a lot of students have it the wrong way around. Let's take a look at some examples. If I say all cats are mammals, then it's the same as saying if something is a cat, then it is a mammal. The X is cats and the Y is mammals. Another example, all humans are mortal. That's the same thing as saying that if I'm a human, then I'm mortal. Notice that if we switch the order, then it doesn't work. If I'm mortal, then I could be a human, sure, but I could also be a dog, a cat, a chimpanzee, any other animal. It has to be in the same order. All humans are mortal. If I'm a human, then I'm mortal. Third example, all highways are closed today. That's the same as saying that if it's a highway, then it's closed today. It has to be, because we're saying that all highways are closed. Now let's draw Venn diagrams. First, let's take the statement all x or y. We have the set x and we have the set y. If it's true that all x are y, then what? Then all of x must be part of y, yeah? Therefore, the whole set x must go inside the set y. We have this kind of situation, this Venn diagram. Hold on to that thought. Now let's take a look at the statement, if x, then y. We have the set x and the set y. And since we know if x, then y, that means as soon as we have x, y will follow. X cannot be outside of y. X has to be inside of y for y to follow. Once we have x, y follows. Therefore, we also have this Venn diagram. It's exactly the same Venn diagram. These two statements have the same Venn diagram. They are the same statement. Let's take a specific example. All humans are mortal. Here's the human set. Here's the mortal set. Since all humans are mortal, they all belong inside the mortal set. And we end up with this Venn diagram. Now let's look at if I'm human, then I'm mortal. Again, the human set and the mortal set. If I'm human, then I have to be inside the mortal set. So the human set goes inside. And there are some left over because there are some mortals that aren't human. There are other animals. So the human set is strictly inside the mortal set. That's how we say it. We say that it's strictly inside, it's a strict subset of the mortal set. Both diagrams are the same, so both statements are the same. Now, let's look closer at the if human then mortal diagram. Which is the hypothesis and which is the conclusion? Well, if human then mortal, right? So human is the hypothesis and mortal is the conclusion. Human is the inside set. That means the hypothesis is the inside set and the conclusion is the outside set. When you have the if x then y statement, it goes from specific to general, specifically human to generally all moral things. Okay, so be careful, don't draw the Venn diagram the wrong way around. Hypothesis inside, conclusion outside. right? Just one more thing. Some people use different terminology for hypothesis and conclusion. In the statement, if X then Y, some people call X, the if part, the antecedent. And the Y part, the then part, they call it the consequent. So the hypothesis is also called the antecedent, and the conclusion is also called the consequent. That's it. Hope it helps. Any questions or comments, put it in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe for more contents. And thanks for watching. Bye.